Sinclair says it won't air Jimmy Kimmel on its stations after Disney announced his return. In a bold and unprecedented move, Sinclair Broadcast Group, a media powerhouse known for its conservative leanings, has declared that it will continue to block Jimmy Kimmel Live from its airwaves, effectively creating a parallel media universe for millions of viewers across the country. The decision came in direct defiance of ABC's announcement that it was reinstating Kimmel's show after a brief but explosive suspension. This ongoing standoff highlights the deep and growing chasm between national networks and powerful local affiliate owners, with political ideology at the heart of the dispute. The conflict's origins are rooted in a monologue Kimmel delivered last week, following the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Kimmel used his platform to criticize what he described as the mega gang's attempt to politicize the tragedy and to distance themselves from the accused assassin. This drew immediate condemnation from conservative media figures and politicians, with Sinclair's vice chairman, Jason Smith, calling Kimmel's remarks inappropriate and deeply insensitive. Smith's statement went beyond mere criticism, laying out a list of demands for Kimmel to meet before the show would be reinstated, including a direct apology to the Kirk family and a meaningful personal donation to them and Kirk's organization, Turning Point USA. The pressure from Sinclair and fellow affiliate owner Nexter Media Group, which also pulled the show, led ABC to initially suspend Jimmy Kimmel Live. The move was seen by many as a troubling capitulation to political pressure and an attack on free speech. The entertainment industry and free speech advocates rallied behind Kimmel, with hundreds of Hollywood stars signing an open letter in his defense. The ensuing public outcry was so significant that it appears to have influenced ABC's decision to reverse course. On Monday, ABC announced that after thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, the show would be returning to the air. The network's statement, while not mentioning any apology or donation from Kimmel, was widely interpreted as a sign that the network was standing by its talent. The news was met with a celebratory response from late-night hosts like Stephen Colbert, who saw the reinstatement as a victory for a more open and less politically constrained media. However, Sinclair's response was swift and unyielding. In a statement posted on social media, the company announced that it would be preempting Jimmy Kimmel Live across our ABC affiliate stations and replacing it with news programming. The statement added that discussions with ABC are ongoing as we evaluate the show's potential return, but made it clear that for now, Kimmel would remain off the air in the nearly 40 markets served by Sinclair-owned ABC affiliates. This decision by Sinclair is far more than a simple programming choice, it is a powerful political statement and a demonstration of corporate power. By continuing to block the show, Sinclair is signaling to its audience that it shares their grievances with Kimmel's monologue and is willing to take a public stand against a major network. It also serves as a warning to other national networks and hosts, demonstrating that local affiliates, particularly those with a strong ideological bent, have the power to influence and even censor national content. The move also exposes the vulnerability of national networks, which rely heavily on their affiliate partners for distribution. Sinclair's decision to replace the show with local news programming further highlights their commitment to shaping the media landscape for their viewers. This is not the first time Sinclair has been accused of using its vast network of local stations to push a political agenda, but the public nature of this dispute with ABC is unprecedented and could have long-term implications for the future of broadcast television. For now, the situation remains in a state of flux. While Kimmel is back on the air for much of the country, millions of viewers are still unable to watch his show on their local ABC affiliate. The ongoing discussions between Sinclair and ABC suggest that this is a negotiation, not a final decision, and that the ultimate outcome will likely be determined by the intersection of business interests, political pressure and public opinion.